Pronto. E aí, minha tropinha, como que vocês estão, minha família? Vocês estão bem? Domingão, hora do almoço. Vamos de gameplay insana? Opa. Então, no último episódio, rapaziada, a gente ia pegar o cavalo. Só que o que aconteceu? Eu peguei o cavalo, eu consegui o dinheiro pra pegar o cavalo. E eu morri. Eu esqueci que no hard, tipo, não salvo o jogo. Eu tenho essa mania. Quando eu joguei o hard da outra vez, acontecia a mesma coisa. Tipo assim, eu fui jogando, eu trombei uns bandidos, acabei que eu morri sem querer. E tipo, eu não tenho Master Strike, eu ainda tô acostumando de novo. Porque o hard eu joguei, só que tem um tempo já. Aí, tipo assim, não aparece nem o shieldzinho na tela, né, pra defender. Então, às vezes, eu acabo tomando um hit sem querer. Aí eu tomei 2 hits e eu fui de base. Aí, tipo, voltou praticamente, mano, uns 40 minutos de gameplay. Eu perdi muita coisa. Aí, tipo, fiquei jogando um pouco em off. Aí eu peguei o cavalo, do jeito certo agora, no diálogo. Aí eu tenho uns esqueminha que eu faço, rapaziada. Eu upei as habilidades do Henry, pra nós não sofrer tanto. Tá tudo upado as habilidades, ó. É tudo um esqueminha. Se vocês quiserem que eu faça um vídeo ensinando esse esquema, rapaziada, vocês me avisam, que daí eu faço. Ó, peguei um cinto de nobre, uma bolsilha. Peguei um arco, umas flechas. Ó, o capuz de Skalitz. É de lei, né? Vai pegar e jogar. Mas esqueminha é bem fácil, rapaziada. Você não precisa baixar nada, tá ligado? É no jogo mesmo. Não tem hack nenhum, não é nada. Isso aqui é do jogo mesmo, entendeu? Se vocês quiserem, eu não falo como que é. E não é o foco, entendeu? Mas se vocês quiserem que eu ensine, eu pego e faço um vídeo ensinando como que faz tudo isso aí. Dá pra fazer um monte de coisa, rapaziada. Um monte. Agora, a gente tem que ir... Deixa eu ver. Eu já tenho uma pá, certo? A gente tá em direção a Trusk. Estamos mais ou menos aqui. Eu preciso pegar o túmulo recente. E nós também tem que ir pra... Verdade, tem que ir lá na Bogena. Então eu tenho que fazer essa rota aqui, ó. E não é difícil até. Essa rota aqui é de boa de fazer. Se eu quiser, dá pra ir agora, inclusive. Vamos agora? Foi aqui que eu morri, inclusive, rapaziada. Tinha uns caras aqui, ó, tá ligado? Ó, ele tá até aqui de novo, ó. Agora é lobo.
I'm here to help. Fortune is on my side. Holy shit. That was a close one. Thank you. I'd have been shredded to pieces if it wasn't for you. Jesus Christ.
It was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe.
Nothing? No, no. I have to repay you for your bravery. Here, take it. It's not much, I know, but it's the best I've got. And thank you again.
Deu bom. Depois eu preciso deixar a Pebbles, a nossa pedroca, aqui no castelo de Trusk, porque tem essa rota aqui, rapaziada, ó. Tá vendo essa rota em volta do castelo? Se você apertar pra ela ficar seguindo o caminho automaticamente, ela vai ficar seguindo. Aí eu deixo pra pegar o buff. Tá ligado? Aí eu pego o buff. Ela já fica mais rápida. Cavalo morto aqui, ó. Tá, o caminho é por onde? Por baixo, né? A gente vai por baixo. Agora é só seguir essa estrada aqui, se eu não me engano. Ele pega, vira primeiro aqui, não é? Ou não, não. Mas tanto faz, vai dar na mesma. Agora eu entro ali, ó. A gente vai sair na bojena. E tem um bandido aqui perto, aqui, se eu não me engano. Tem que tomar cuidado. Ele tá por aqui. Aqui é um spot, rapaziada. Esse é o melhor spot pra pegar a beladona e... pra pegar a beladona e... Arvapares. Pode existir algum lugar melhor? Talvez sim, mas o lugar que eu conheço, que eu venho toda vez que eu posso, é esse aqui, ó. Perto da casa da Bojena, rapaziada. Vocês podem sair da casa da Bojena aqui, ó. Seguir essa trilha. Aí vocês vão encontrar o riozinho. Seguindo o riozinho, é só vocês subir o riozinho aqui, ó. Vai dar na nascente, ó. Tem a nascente aqui, ó, tá vendo? Vocês vão dar de frente, ó. Aí vocês vêm aqui, ó, abre o cesto. Ó, 21 beladona e 16 pares, ó, tá vendo? Essas duas plantas é difícil de achar. Aí daí vocês vêm aqui, ó, em volta, ó, tá vendo? Ó, pares quadrífula, ó. Tem no chão. Dá pra vocês pegar. E tem muita, ó. Já peguei 65, ó, tá vendo? Numa mãozada só. Ó, e aqui tem beladona também, ó, tá vendo? Beladona é esse galho aqui, ó. Vou pegar mais de perto pra vocês verem bem, ó. Beladona é esse galho aqui, ó, com essas frutinhas meio roxa, preta. Tá vendo? Aí dá pra pegar. Peguei 7 beladona. Vamos pegar mais pares. Aí vocês ficam pegando aqui, ó. Tem um monte, mano. Vou até machucar as costas, eu acho. Ó, mais 11 pares. Mais 25. Tá, porra. É muita. Só que já tem mais de 100, eu acho. Se não tiver mais de 100, tá perto. Agora, beladona aqui tem menos. Realmente tem menos. Mas é suficiente, tropa. Dá pra fazer um monte de coisa com esses bagulho que nós pega aqui, mano. Dá pra fazer um monte de poção, velho. Ah, mais beladona.
That's what comes from bending badly.
Mas machucou as costas. Ai, meu Deus, esse debuff é muito... É meme, né? Tipo assim, é engraçado, rapaziada, mas... Pra mim que não faz diferença, eu acho zoado. Mas também fazer o que, né? Cada um tem um gosto, né? Tem gente que gosta disso aqui. Eu não acho nada demais. Pra mim, tipo, só incomoda que eu não posso ficar coletando planta sem parar. Eu tenho que ficar esperando, tá ligado? Só isso que me atrapalha. Tipo, não tem dificuldade nenhuma pra mim. É, tá vendo? Aí agora tem que esperar passar o debuff. Porque se eu ficar pegando em seguida, vai machucar as costas dele de novo, ó.
My back.
Então o certo é esperar, entendeu? Você espera um pouquinho. Mas é isso, eu mostrei pra vocês onde pega a planta aqui, tem bastante. Ó, 121 apares, mano. 55 beladona. Fala se isso não é bastante. Agora a gente vai atrás do Mutt. O Mutt tá nessa trilha aqui, rapaziada. A gente vem. Primeiro, a gente tem que ir na Bogena. Não. A gente só passa por ela. E segue essa trilha, que é onde a gente caiu do penhasco. Lembra no começo do jogo? A gente caiu do penhasco aqui pra frente, se eu não me engano. Cadê? Aqui é aquele portão da cutscene que parecia estar fechado. É aqui. Ó, estamos chegando onde a gente caiu do penhasco. Ali, ó. O cara tá até roubando. Tá vendo que a gente caiu, lembra? A gente caiu do penhasco lá em cima. Até que nós perdeu o ponto de habilidade no... Ó o cara pelado aqui, ó. O Henry vai até falar do jeito que o Hans deixou, ó.
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt.
Não preciso de tocha, já tenho uma tocha.
A nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herbalman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
E vocês só vão conseguir achar o cachorro, rapaziada, depois de clicar aqui. Enquanto vocês não clicar aqui, vocês não conseguem encontrar o cachorro, tá? Depois de ter clicado aqui, aí agora liberou pra gente buscar o cachorro. Então, aonde a gente vai? Aqui eles mandam a gente passar na Bogena pra falar sobre o vira-lata. A gente pode passar lá ou ir direto pro cachorro, rapaziada. Eu vou passar lá. Aí eu vou fazer essa rota aqui. Vou subir na onde ela planta as coisas. Vou matar os caras daqui. Aí eu vou ir no acampamento. Vou falar com o cachorro. Vou aprender o Master Strike. Porque o nosso cachorro tá mais ou menos aqui, ó, rapaziada. Ele fica mais ou menos nessa área aqui, ó. Então a gente tem que passar o acampamento nômade. Então agora a gente passa lá, fala com a Bogena. Mostrar a rota pra vocês. É que eu já acostumei um pouquinho, querendo ou não, com o mapa do jogo, tá ligado? Então, pra mim é mais de boa jogar o modo hardcore. Mas pra quem não consegue tipo assim, se localizar muito bem, é foda. Ainda mais pra quem ativou aquela perk do acanhado lá.
Whoa.
Have you seen Pavlena anywhere, Henry?
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Sameen these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks. Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Pavlena is young, and, well, no offence, but you seem a little old to be her mother. Is she really your daughter?
She is. Not by birth, but that doesn't change anything. Her mother died in childbirth, and there was no one but me to take care of her.
And do you know anything about Pavlena's father?
I don't know who he was. Pavlena's mother was very young, and the fella surely abandoned her when her belly grew. She never told me nothing about him.
Well, as a midwife, I'm sure you've seen it often that, well, that the mother doesn't survive childbirth.
All too often, lad. But that's the lot of women. Or is it any different where you're from?
No, it's not. True enough.
See then? Now, can we just keep our minds on Pavlena?
And who was Pavlena's birth mother?
A girl from the charcoal burners. They left the county and I think she had no one else. I buried her myself. No one came for her.
Did it occur to you she might have run off? She's a young girl. And pretty. What kind of life does she have here in the woods? Maybe she wanted to live a little.
You don't know Pavlena. She's not like that. If she wanted to live a little, she'd tell me straight out. She doesn't keep things from me. Don't imagine I keep her here against her will, or that I don't know what it means to be young.
Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
What have the Troskovitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
But what if her disappearance is connected with it? Tell me about it, good wife.
Well, we haven't always lived here in the rocks, you know. We're from Troskovitz originally.
Right. And how come you left?
Left? They threw us out. A childbirth went awry, and we were driven away by all the lies told about us.
Went awry? What happened?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm sure the good folk of Troskovitz will be only too keen to tell you.
Where exactly was Pavlena going?
To Troskovitz. She was taking wicker baskets she'd made. She sells them there and uses the coin to buy what we need. Sometimes it takes her a while, but this time she said she'd be right back. I have a bad feeling about this.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. Like I said, she was heading for Troskovitz. You should start looking there.
All right. I'll ask around there for her.
And maybe you could look in her room in the loft. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
Vamos investigar o quarto dela, já estamos aqui mesmo, né?
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Like she got up and went straight out. She's got unfinished work here. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? Clothes. If she planned to run away... I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskovitz?
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go. But she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her.
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlena wouldn't run off. Take care, my friend.
O bom de não ter viagem rápida é que vai andar de cavalo pra caralho, né? Não tinha um bandido aqui? Tem, olha ele ali. É, foi mais ou menos o tiro, né? Não foi tão bom. Ali tem umas coisinhas cara até, mano. Pegar esse salame defumado aqui. Salame seco. Um Gershon, pato. Carne pro cachorro. Ó, atadura. Mais carne seca. Carne seca é bom pegar. Ó, mais um livro aqui no chão. Taça de ouro, ó. Vamos pegar. Esses aqui eu não quero, não. Só ocupa peso no inventário. Vamos cozinhar essa carne aqui. Pra dar pro cachorro quando nós achar ele. Tá, meu cavalo tá ali. Então a subida é pra cá. Eu preciso achar uma forja, que eu preciso fazer uma ferradura pro meu cavalo. Tá, pra voltar pra Trusk, eu posso vir por aqui. O jogo é bonito, hein, mano. Acho que não vai ter ninguém aqui. Os caras passou por aqui. Pega e agora a gente sobe, né? Isso. Cadê a Trusk? Poxa, esse maluco tá aqui ainda. Você não foi lá, cara? Aqui, ó, túmulos recentes.
I'll need a spade for this.
Ah, eu não tenho a pá. Esqueci de comprar de novo. Não. Tá. Eu tinha que ir pra onde? Lá pro... Nossa, por que... Esqueci. Eu não posso fazer a missão da pavilena ainda. Eu tenho que achar o cachorro, né? Que eu falei que eu ia. Nossa, eu mosquei. Eu vim pra cá, sendo que era pra mim ficar lá. Oh, meu Deus. Vamos voltar lá, então. É bom que o cavalo vai upar rápido desse jeito. Mas ia achar o cachorro e aprender o Master Strike, né?
Quick!
O foda do Master Strike, mano, é que eu não posso bater do lado. Senão eu tomo o Master Strike do cara, velho. Eu preciso de uma armadura, né? Tem isso ainda. Tem uma armadura, ele não vai, né? Deixa eu ver se o seu corpo do bandido tá ali ainda.
Whoa!
Se eu não tiver de armadura, acho que ele não me ensina. Os itens tudo quebrado, mano. Guardar essas coisas no cavalo pra não pesar meu boneco, velho. Não, a do save eu vou precisar, né? Pelo menos uns 20. Bastante comida aqui. Estragar um monte no meu inventário. gente ia subir, passar pela plantação dela, né? Não sei se é dela. Prado da Bojena. Deve ser, né?
Quick!
Se eu não me engano, tem um acampamento aqui. Tem uns bandidos ali que uma flechada vai de rala. Uma adaga, acônito, nozes. Ó, a pá aqui, ó. Linguiça. Opa. Esse aqui morreu sem saber de onde tomou, velho. Coitado do cara, mano. Ó, bacinete do Brunuski.
What's it doing here?
Aí já chama a primeira peça. Um cálice dourado. Pegar. Agora aqui tá o perigo pra se perder, rapaziada. Que a gente tá na floresta. A gente tá aqui, ó. Então, em teoria tem que descer aqui. Vai ter uma estrada. Eu tenho que... Nossa. Tá. Longe não tá, né? O problema é... descer. Tá, cheguei no... na estradinha. Aqui, ó. Sobe por aqui. Já, cheguei no acampamento deles. Eu já sei onde eu tô.
Hail Mary.
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi. It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
How's life? All good?
Couldn't be better, lad.
You were raised by a wild bear, you said?
You think I'm lying? Or you're just amazed?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first, the only one more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Right. That was stupid.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible for a man like me. Like I say, nothing's impossible.
What did you do before you took to the road?
How did I become a nomad? It's in my blood. This is my life.
So you've known the Voivod for some time?
Uh-huh. The Voivode is a good fella. I met him this winter and helped him with his horse.
I didn't realize you know about horses.
What? The only thing I know about horses is that they go around on 4 legs. The Voivode's horse died from the cold, so I dragged it to the camp on a handcart, and we turned it into some first-class goulash. At least that old nag was good for something.
I'd be interested to know what you live on.
I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner. What's it to you?
What do you do, I mean?
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat because I'm starving and need to keep my strength up. It's not so easy. The strongman trade can't be taken lightly.
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist because no one ever earned a crust by going hungry.
What can you do, Tomcat?
Me? Everything. Nothing's impossible.
Come on. Don't tell me you can really do everything.
If I put my mind to it, try me.
What about swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold water for years. No one can beat me when it comes to swimming under ice.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now, I have no other choice. What about climbing?
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands, and then do a backflip off it into a pond.
Jesus, you're a madman.
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life to something as crazy as a horse.
Wait, so you're afraid of horses?
Hey, nothing's impossible. But I hate horses with all my guts. I never take risks, and that's why I'll never get on a horse. Not even for a golden goose.
You don't take risks? And what about your strongman antics?
No risk involved. That's years of hard work and training, fella. If I didn't believe in myself and what I do, I'd be long dead.
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the arena.
Shall we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. See? That's the way. Again. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. See? That's the way. Again. Well done. That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhau. Also known as the Master Strike.
How can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
I'll challenge you to a duel then.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself.
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block. But this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking. Yes. All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. You need to attack too. Snap out of it. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
Getting the hang of it. Again. Beautiful. Try it again. Excellent. That's enough. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a master strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a master strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a master strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the master strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat. Why should...
If all that's you, if
Why should...
that your opponent, if you're
What's better?
calm, there's study when you're just.
That's enough for me. Will you teach?
I mean,
I understand.
and it's
German. Excellent.
Sir. It occurred it'd be. After nothing now. Well, I'll be.
I'd like to learn a new...
Sir. You probably, if you want.
Hmm.
As I and went now. Well, I'll be.
I'd like...
What? I don't, but I know. Would you like me?
Hmm.
But if open, and that's now. Well, I'll be. Maybe you've got something in you. Keep it up, my friend.
The head to Menge. You look just like that guy.
Fala se esse vovô ainda não é feio, rapaziada. Eu acho ele muito engraçado, mano.
I'm sorry.
Vamos achar nosso cachorro.
You look to me a lot like the one... Hey!
Na real, nosso cachorro tá por aqui, eu acho. A gente vem aqui, rapaziada, ó, segue aqui essa trilha dos nômades, onde tem o cara da competição de arco e flecha, e entra nessa trilhazinha aqui, ó. Pelo que eu me lembre, tá? O caminho é mais ou menos esse. Aqui, ó. Você pode descer aqui que já vai começar a cutscene.
What? Mutt, come here. Good boy, good boy. Get it. You fucking sack of fleas. Look what you did. If I knew I'd have to run around like that because of you, I would have just said fuck it. And instead of finding me, you're here fucking around with wolves. You, a good Christian dog. Don't try that shit on me. Just give me a reason and I'll kick you. And if you do anything like that again, I'll fucking find you and skin that flea-ridden hide off you. Do you understand me? Now get the fuck out of my sight.
Não, não queria falar assim com o cachorro, mano. Achei que ele ia fazer tipo um... Nossa. Nossa. O foda é que não salva, né, mano? Deixa eu ver. Tá, dá pra dar um reload aqui. De boa.
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild. Do you want to go back there? Or are you going to stay with me? I'm glad to hear that. So, we'll get down to work then, eh? There are a lot of things we must do. So, tell me, did you like it over there? Did you meet a pretty she-wolf over there? No, I'm just playing around. But did you miss me at least? What? You didn't? Did you forget about me? Ah, so you're just kidding me, eh? I think that's enough. It's great to see each other again, but it's time to go. I agree. Said like a true knight. Here, Mutt. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Tô com 85. Mudou nada. Tá bom, a gente já aprendeu o Master Strike, já aprendeu, já pegamos o cavalo, o cachorro. Agora a gente tem que voltar só, né? Pegar as coisas aqui de novo. Deixa eu ver o que que dá pra equipar aqui. Agora a gente tem um problema, rapaziada. Já sei onde eu tô. Ah, já sei onde eu tô. Tô perto de Semine quase. Vamos por aqui que nós vai sair em Semine.
Go!
Ruína o quê? Vamos ver se esse cara tem alguma coisa de bom pra vender.
If they feared you, huh? You're making. Good day to you. Take care and good night. Every day.
What are you doing here? Like Mother used to do.
No need to be so hard on the young sir. He is his father's son, after all. I've heard some crazy stories about Lord Samine himself.
Não gosto de humano, rapaziada. Humano pra mim tem que morrer tudo.
Don't cause any... Got it?
Greetings.
You hungry beast.
Quick.
Tá, agora a gente pode achar a pavilena. Vamos pra Troscovet.
Are you blind?
Não. Você que é cego, porra. Você não tá vendo um cavalo andando...
Keep it up.
I'm here looking for a girl from Zheleov. Pavlena. Have you seen her?
What? Leave me alone. There ain't no girl here.
What brings you here so late, my friend?
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
You think something happened to her?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, you should ask Thrush, the bailiff. I mean, he might know something. It was good to see you, my friend.
Cara, esse guarda foi gente boa, mano.
Greetings, my friend.
I'm looking for a young girl who's gone missing. Her name is Pavlena, and she sells baskets here sometimes. Do you know anything about her?
If she ain't a local, I don't know nothing about her. See you later, my friend.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
Have you seen Pavlena around here? A young girl from Zheleov. Sells baskets here sometimes.
I think I remember her. I bought baskets from her once, and they were very finely made. But that was some time ago. Take care.
Heinrich.
Abend. Was brauchst du?
Have you seen Pavlena
Ele
around?
tem o mesmo nome do Henry.
She's a girl from Zheleov who sells baskets here sometimes.
Pavlena? Pavlena? I might have heard that name. I don't know. I never met her. Try asking somewhere else.
Mein Freund.
You think it's hard? Planing a few planks of wood and nailing them together. Get hold of some wood and come over. I'll be happy to help you.
You think you could manage some kind of ornament? I always fancied those chairs with hearts carved into them.
Christ. Are you sure you don't want me to fit out your entire home?
I'm trying to find Pavlena, Bozhena, the herbwoman's daughter. Do you know her?
Aye, I do. She's mixed up with them local woodcutters.
Mixed up? How?
How should I know? She's nothing but a hussy who gets them all worked up. You should ask Dushko, their foreman. Young Romans missed work often enough on account of her. They both live on the way to the butcher's.
Esqueceram de traduzir, hein?
I wish you a blessed evening.
Esqueceram de traduzir, hein, rapaziada. A Bara aqui, coitadinha.
Can I ask about Tomcat again?
Oh, I just remembered.
Hmm?
Well, I really better...
Good luck.
I'm looking for a young girl named Pavlena. She's missing. She was supposed to be selling baskets here. Do you know anything about her?
I don't know, no, Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her soon.
Carpinteiros. Lenhador, no caso, né? Funcionário. Aqui, ó.
What are you yelling for? What's going on?
I'm looking for my friend Roman. He works with us in the woods and we need him now. But I can't find him. Have you seen him?
I haven't met any Roman.
If he's off again with that basket girl from Zhelyov.
Are you talking about Pavlena? I'm looking for her.
Aye, that's her. Roman's been teaching her about nature, if you get me.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I've been at Pavlena's, and it didn't look like she was getting ready to leave.
She might have done it in secret, and she'd have reason enough. Believe me. Best to go and look in Roman's house. That should clear things up.
Wait, though. What was it you were going to say about Pavlena? What did Roman tell you? Why would he want to move away with Pavlena now?
No, I shouldn't have said anything. I promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
Listen, I really need to know about it. It might be important. Something could have happened to Pavlena, and any little thing could be a clue.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. It ain't really a little thing. Well, it is, and it isn't. Pavlena is expecting a child. It's Roman's bastard.
Really? And who else knows about it?
Roman says he told only me. But who Pavlena might have told, I couldn't say. I don't reckon she's got many friends, though.
Now I see why they wanted to leave together.
Aye, that's just what I was thinking. We really should check out Roman's house. Then we'd know for sure.
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined. Whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
Oh, that's just great. All right. I'll go and have a look.
After you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere.
Tá bom, pelo menos ganhamos um save. Já não corro o risco de perder o cachorro.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for 2. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots.
Nossa, tem tanta coisa no meu inventário, rapaziada. Cozinhar isso aqui pro cachorro. Não, mas tem coisa aqui ainda.
God bless.
Excuse me?
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for 2, and I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure does look like she was there.
It can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the 2 big boulders, turn left and go straight. There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him. Farewell, my friend.
What is it, Mutt? This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. How the local lads bring their girls over here. It's covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe. Blood? I hope it's not Pavlena's. This is surely Pavlena's. The piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I give it to Mutt to sniff, he might catch a scent. A trail of blood. I should see where it leads. Oh, Jesus!
Come here!
Who's this? Someone must have killed him and buried him here by the woods.
That pig go?
And the
Ladybird!
pigs dug
Where
him
are
up.
you?
I should try and find out who's herding those pigs.
Ladybird!
Maybe they saw something.
You stupid!
I found a stray pig.
That's great! I lost a sow somewhere. Where is she?
Not so fast. It's munching on a corpse back there in the forest.
Blessed Virgin! What corpse?
I don't know. Never saw him before. Probably someone from the village. A young fella. Ginger hair.
Christ above! That must be Roman. There ain't no other young redhead in the village. I saw him going through the glade with his girl. Oh, Christ! I think I'm gonna throw up.
Who are you?
My name is Hugo. I herd hogs. I take them to the woods to forage for acorns and nuts. But I ain't got nothing to do with no cops, if that's what you're asking.
Have you seen anything suspicious going on around here?
Suspicious? Like how?
I don't know. Someone carrying or dragging something? That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Hang on now. I did see something a bit odd. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry. And he was carrying a spade.
Which one of them was it?
Straw! That is Slavobor. But everyone calls him Straw. He works on Yakish's farm. A big farmstead in the south of the village. Oh, do you think he could have killed Roman?
Who knows? But it does seem like he buried him.
God's truth.
Did you say Roman was with a girl?
Aye, with that young lass what sells baskets here sometimes.
Pavlena?
Aye, that's her. Oh, you think the girl might be mixed up in his death?
I hope not. I'm trying to find her too. Thanks for your help. I'd better go and find that farmhand.
Aye, and if he really done it, then give the murdering fucker what he deserves. Ladybird, come home. Piggy, Ladybird, you stupid swine.
What's wrong? You haven't got a place to sleep? What's wrong? You haven't got a place to sleep? You're not going to be strolling about here all night, are you?
Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah? Why?
I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body in the woods.
What? How could you? That's not true!
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit. Fuck! I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Don't try any charades with me. If something's happened to Pavlena, you'll pay for it, here and now.
Wait. Please. Have mercy. I'll tell you everything. Just don't hurt me.
Talk. Quick, before I change my mind.
Well, it all began in the tavern. We were boozing with Yakish. He don't go to the tavern much. But when he does, me and my brother go along too. Even though we're just his hired farmhands, he buys us wine.
Get to the point. Where's Pavlena?
It was Yakish's fault. He wanted to get revenge on Bozina, and my brother Ota got this idea into his head. We lay in wait for Pavlena. We followed her along the path to the pond, and then we jumped her. Only then her fella turned up, Roman. As soon as he saw us, he charged us like a wounded boar. And he held my brother by the throat and pounded him like a madman. So I grabbed a rock and smashed him over the head with it. I never seen so much blood. I didn't mean to kill him. I swear.
God almighty. And what did you do with Pavlena?
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her and dragged her into the rocks while I went to bury Roman. We couldn't just let her go after she'd seen everything.
Where in the rocks?
To the south of Zheleov. There's a kind of gorge there. An abandoned poacher's hide with a ladder leading to it. I've told you everything. What are you going to do with me?
Both of you should be tried justly for what you did. I'll take you to the bailiff and leave the rest to him.
Kurva, I really didn't want it to end like this.
I brought you Slavobor. They call him Straw, from Yakesh's farm. He and his brother attacked Pavlena and killed Roman. Then Straw buried him in the woods.
For the love of God, Straw! Is this true?
We didn't mean to kill anyone. We just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, and Roman went for us. It was self-defense.
Henry, is it true what he's saying?
Straw's not telling the whole truth. He and his brother attacked Pavlena, thinking they could get something out of it.
I might have known. We'll keep Straw under lock and key until I decide what to do with him. Thanks for bringing him in, Henry. Roman was an honest Christian. It's a great shame.
Comédia. Foi preso agora.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Tá, eu desço reto até chegar num rio. Tá.
Go!
there! Don't come any close. Don't move, you horse son. Who the fuck are you?
That's none of your business, you stinking coward. Let her go right now.
Watch how you talk to me.
If you hurt a hair on her head, your own mother won't recognize you when I'm done with you. I'll hut you to pieces and throw you to the pigs, like the filthy piece of dirt you are.
For God's sake! You've gone completely mad! None of this was ever meant to happen!
You should have thought of that earlier.
We only meant to give Pavlena a scare so she'd stop coming to Troskovitz. Only Roman got mixed up in it and started defending Pavlena. We didn't want to kill anyone. And now you're here and you want to kill me!
You're damn right I'll kill you if you don't cut her loose right now.
I'll let her go! I'll let her go! Just don't kill me, please! All right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look.
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
You killed him. But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
No, you're right. He had it coming.
Yes, for what he did to Roman. I have to get out of here. Will you take me back home?
Sorry, but I want to clear something up before we go.
What's that?
I know you're expecting Roman's child.
You know? But how?
Roman's friend Dushko told me.
Roman and me, we wanted to leave here and get married, but now... You won't tell Ma, will you?
Why not?
I'm afraid. Ma knows how to, get rid of a child. I'm afraid after what happened to Roman, she'd want to take the baby from me.
Don't worry. I won't breathe a word to anyone.
All right.
Are you alright? You're not hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just a few scratches. It's nothing.
How did you get here?
Me and Roman were going down to the stream. He went back to get something, and I went on ahead. Those two bastards jumped me by the stream. I don't know what they wanted to do to me, but Roman stepped in. Only one of them grabbed a rock and...
I know. You don't have to say any more.
When it was all over and Roman was lying on the ground, Otter tied me up and dragged me here. I tried to make a run for it, but that bastard set his dog on me.
Do you know why they wanted to hurt you?
Yakesh put them up to it. For a long time after they chased us out, I didn't dare go to Troskovitz. Ma always warned me not to. Only then, I met Roman. I should have known the people there hadn't forgotten about us. And that Yakesh still wanted revenge.
Tell me something about Roman. What was he like?
He was a woodcutter in Troskovitz. We were... together. Sorry. I can't talk about it now.
What exactly happened? How did Roman die?
He was trying to protect me. If he hadn't come along, I don't know what those beasts would have done to me. Only that big brute grabbed a rock and smashed Roman over the head with it. He fell straight to the ground. I could swear he was looking at me the whole time, even though he was lifeless, like he was trying to tell me to run.
That's all I need to know.
So, can we please go now?
We can go. I'll go with you.
Good.
I don't want to spend another moment here.
Of course.
Let's go then.
Here we are. Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They
They abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
They were hired hands from Troskovitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Yakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Yakesh? I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Ma.
I knew it would come to this. Henry, I need one last service from you.
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
What happened between you and Yakesh?
That's old history.
It was because of him that they drove us out of Troskovitz.
You lived in Troskovitz?
For generations. I was the midwife there for years, just like my ma before me. So many children we brought into the world. Yakesh's too, except for one.
What happened?
The birth started sooner than it should have, and Yakesh didn't send for us on time. He thought since Ludmilla had already given birth to 3 children, she'd managed the 4th on her own. Little Marushka came to get us, though, but by the time we arrived, it was looking bad. I did what I could. I gave her poultices and herbs to inhale, but the child was feet first and wouldn't come out. No matter what we did, it clung on and wouldn't budge. In the end, it died. When we finally got it out, it was too late.
He was, ripped apart. I remember that.
Pavlena. It was a boy. Yakesh's only son. He wouldn't listen. He had to look at him. Right after, he threw us out. Ludmilla died during the night, probably all alone, from exhaustion and pain, or maybe distress. Yakesh blamed us for everything, and the whole village listened to him. They drove us out.
Past the boundary stone.
Yakesh turned all his anger and hatred against us. But it was us who tried to save his son.
I don't think it was your fault. These things just happen in life sometimes.
Aye. Everyone dies.
Yes.
Bozhena, don't you know that that path leads nowhere good? Believe me. Vengeance is a tricky business. Take revenge on someone, and someone else will take revenge on you. It's a chain of wrong against wrong, with nothing at the end but death.
Then what do you think we should do? It was because of him that they drove us out of Troskovitz. It was years ago, but he's still trying to hurt us.
I'll talk to Yakesh. What happened to Pavlena was the doing of his hired hands. He may be completely innocent in the whole thing. And in the end, it might even work to your benefit. Now we've got something over him.
Very well. If you think you can convince him, but if he refuses to listen to reason, you know what you have to do.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Tá, então eu tenho que ir pra Troskovitz, então, e convencer o Yakesh. Tá. Com o mano ali, ele tem sorte que eu tô com pressa, mano. Ele vai viver dessa vez. Nossa, a bota já tá quebrando de novo, mano. Que isso, cara. Tô vendo que vai ser terrível a situação se eu pegar uma bota boa, hein.
Keep it up. I'm gonna bash your face in. Whoa, whoa. What do you want?
Jesus Christ! Oh.
Do it! Too slow! No, you're mad!
Caralho, mais bandido, não é possível, mano. Nossa, meu cavalo já tá com... Coisa lotada, velho. Tô na roça mesmo, hein? Poção, né? Então... Preciso comprar uma cela melhor, velho.
Who just came barging in here? You've no business here. Come on now. You've no business here. Out.
Your farmhands murdered Roman and abducted Pavlena, the herb woman's daughter.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Straw admitted everything, so I dealt with him according to the law.
Jesus Christ! Why would they do something like that?
They did it to get in your good books. For taking revenge on Bojena.
My God! I never wanted anything like that. When I get drunk, I curse her, aye, but I never wanted anyone to kidnap her daughter or murder anyone. I didn't put anyone up to it. They did it on their own, and it's their own bloody fault. Jesus Christ! That's the last thing we need, a mess like this. I have to square things up with Thrush.
Come on now. You've no business here. Out.
I hope his hands rot and fall off, the fucking thief.
Clear off. You can't just stroll in here. That...
22 de carisma com essa roupa. Vou achar uns equipamentos melhor, velho.
Go now. Good doggy. Good boy.
Look, I know relations between you and Bojena the herb woman aren't good, but it's time to put an end to the animosity.
Where are you going with this? That witch deserves no pity.
I understand your bitterness, and I'm sorry about your son. Bojena would certainly have saved him if she could, but whatever happened between you, it has to end now. Bojena came very close to losing her daughter on account of your feud.
Your farmhands abducted her, and they killed her sweetheart.
But I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That means nothing. They did it because of you. They wanted you to be indebted to them.
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to make up with Bojena on account of it.
Listen, I know a thing or two about revenge. And believe me, sometimes you just have to say enough and turn the other cheek. Because otherwise, it will never end.
You know nothing. I can't simply forgive her.
Well, then do it on account of Pavlena. After all, she's not to blame for anything. But she's the one who's suffering most from your feud.
Christ almighty. You're talking like the parish priest. I'll send Bojena. Compensation. I never wanted anything to happen to her daughter, and she's the one who suffered most from that banishment. She can't have been more than 10 years old. I give my word that I won't do anything bad to them. And those two fools of hands, they won't show up here again. And if they do, I'll haul them off to the bailiff myself.
I've already dealt with your hands.
Oh. Good. Good. But my offer still stands. Bozhena and Pavlena could return to the village.
Very well. It's about time this chain of vengeance was broken for good. Give me the money, and I'll take it to Bozhena. But God alone knows whether she'll forgive you.
Thank you. It's time for us all to get on with our lives. I hope Bozhena will understand that.
Oh my god. Oh, well.
Greetings. Do you need something?
How's your shift?
No great shakes. The last little while we've had our fair share of scoundrels. I thank God for every day without a fuck-up.
What's the situation with hunting game around Troskovitz?
I don't know why you're asking, but it's strictly forbidden, of course. Only the local lords can hunt game. But if you're interested in gossip, then there's poachers running around the forests, and they're worse than wolves. But it's all them fucking nomads' fault. Since they came to the region, they brought nothing but shit. It started with stealing hens, then the odd sheep disappeared here and there, and it's up to me to solve it.
Why don't you drive those nomads away?
Because they set up camp on the estate of old Lord Sameen, and he's too soft for his own good.
And the bailiff?
Bailiff Thrush has already argued with him about it a few times, but his daughter is supposed to marry young Sir Alder Sameen, so he'd rather not rock the boat. And meanwhile, there's more thefts here than ever.
We were recently attacked by robbers, here by the pond. Do you know anything about them?
Aye, I heard about that, but I don't believe you one bit. No one survived that massacre. Them bastards murdered a young nobleman there with his entire company.
No, that's not...
I'd advise you to leave it be. We'll catch them soon enough.
What's the local Lord Sir Otto like?
How would I know? I've only seen him a couple of times. He spends most of his time in Prague at the royal court. And why are you interested in that, anyway?
I'm a stranger here, so I'm just curious.
Don't get too curious, fella.
I'm looking for Lord Capon of Perkstein, my master. Do you know where I might find him?
Oh my God, what are you on about now? Are you sure you aren't a bit simple? Wasn't one stay in the pillory enough for you?
What the... All right, I meant... Where did the other fellow go?
I don't know. Last I saw, he was trudging along the road to the Geleov Tavern. And thank God he's gone. Farewell.
O maluco aqui tá mó desumilde, né, mano? Tá, contar pra Bozhena sobre a reconciliação. Pra cá, então. Corpo na beira da estrada não é um bom sinal, velho. Gira Durão. Quem que é Gira Durão, mano?
What's that you got?
Ai, cadê o Gira Durão? Ah, ele tá ali.
Are you a blacksmith?
And you? Gentleman's manservant, I reckon.
You deserve a clobbering for how poor a judge of people you are.
Be my guest. I'm Yira. Hard as nails and happy to flatten you any time of the day. Careful, though. I don't like blades.
Glad to hear that. From one blacksmith to another.
Oh, sorry, brother. I didn't take you for someone who could swing a hammer.
I love smithying, but I have a lord I must serve. What are you doing here? Where's your anvil?
Our forge has gone undone for. And these folk around me lost all they had, too.
So war, eh? It's a shitty thing.
Aye, well, that's just the way it is. By God's grace, I still have 2 hands, and I can always find work. I could do with a bit of coin right now. Fancy having a wrestle? For money?
All right, let's wrestle. Because I'm quite sure I'm the better fighter.
Great! I wouldn't be so cocky if I was you, though. I know a few tricks. I'll be done with you in no time. And because I'm so confident, I say we spice it up with a few groschen. What do you say?
Definitely. Here you go.
Let's do this. Sakura, you were good. Not even old Larcher's moves were any use. Well, anyway, Henry, here's your coin.
You put up a decent fight, Yira. I'll remember that levering trick.
Eu ganhei um golpe novo desarmado, então? Deixa eu ver. Não.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Ka! Go!
Greetings. Do you need something?
I talked to Yakesh and explained everything to him. He agreed to make amends. His hands acted on their own accord. And he's sorry about it, mostly because of Roman and Pavlena.
What does that mean? That Pavlena can go to Troskovitz and no one will trouble us anymore?
Yes, but that's not all. He gave me some coin for Pavlena, too, as compensation for Roman. Even though he wasn't Pavlena's relative, Yakesh wants to show his sympathy for her loss. Here it is.
Thank you, Henry. In the end, you were right. If only we'd made peace with Yakesh before it all went so far.
Well, at least Pavlena is safe.
I don't know what I'd do without her. We'll always be obliged to you, Henry. If you ever need anything, you know where to come. And you should at least keep half of Yakesh's coin.
No way. I can't take your money. You helped us before, and I helped you in return. So keep the coin.
Well, as you wish, Henry. You're a good man. Thank you for everything. Take care, my friend.
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life, and mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. At least she'll have something now, after all the horrors she's been through. Take care, my friend.
So, how are you doing?
Well, not bad, all things considered. I mean, with all that happened over the past few days.
I understand. I didn't want to upset you. I was just wondering if you had everything you needed, and so on.
You're so sweet, but we're doing all right. Don't worry about us. What we need and can't make ourselves, we buy. We earn some coin from my baskets and Mother's medicines, but mostly we live off what the forest provides. Ma taught me about every flower, root and mushroom, so I pick a lot of things. Ma can cook a hare like no one else, so I bring a lot of them. I can hit one at 30 paces. Sometimes we even eat venison. I can shoot a deer at 50 paces, but don't tell anyone.
Of course. You can trust me. Hitting a hare at 30 paces, that's some serious marksmanship. I'm not sure I could do it. Perhaps you could teach me a few tricks.
I'd be happy to, but don't expect any miracles. You just need to know your way around the forest and practice a lot. And when you live alone in the forest, you've got plenty of time for that. Good. To you.
Vamos ver o que ela tá
Have a
vendendo.
look at your wares.
I apologize.
Tem que passar em algum lugar pra secar as plantas. Um patakove. cara usar a forja lá do ferreiro.
Quick.
Vou vender uns itens também.
Just a bit further. Go.
So me and Nicholas went upstairs.
Oh,
That moment, the sexton came. He said he saw everything. And if they didn't get at least a kiss, he'd squeal on us both.
He blackmailed you like that? Good.
I know, right?
I'll be happy to help you. Do you think you could manage some kind of ornament? I always fancied those chairs with hearts carved out of them.
Guys, are you sure you don't want me to fit out your entire hearthroom?
God! God! God!
But I'm just together when I'm know. Together.
God!
You've no right to do that.
That's where you're wrong.
When we catch you, I'll tell us.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Esse eu vou guardar. Parece ser.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for,
Cut
sir.
off a chunk of his ear to make him listen good. But it doesn't pay to shoot. Or the tip of his
That's one sharp blade. I'm here then. You said in the alehouse that you could do with a helping hand at the forge, didn't you?
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what's your name? Henry?
That's right.
You should know, Henry, that blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge. Go over to the anvil and let's get started. Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up with a big bucket. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above it. Give it a pull. It works better. Tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace.
Geralmente eu faço tudo de uma vez, mas você tá fazendo a espada ficar...
Get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the spark, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got... There you go! You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right. Here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs, forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work. Farewell.
Greetings, and to you. You have a kind master, hey, doggy?
Excellent.
Show.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Guardar as coisas no baú, né?
I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me for free.
Será que eu posso vender pro ferreiro isso aqui?
Olá,
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Tá, deu pra vender alguma coisa. Bom, é isso, rapaziada. Eu vou ficando por aqui. Tamo junto e até o próximo episódio aí, hein?